00.1.1. KRV punto uno. That's the only one. Punto uno. 14.1.
Good morning, good evening, and good afternoon. This is the thatsbs podcast. I'm Brian. That is TJ, and together we are the Hat Bros.
I'm good without a hat.
Yeah, no.
No, so I noticed last time, like the things presses into my curls. So
yeah.
I'm just gonna try to maintain my lustrous curls up there. After I got done, I had like a little dent in my curls. Yeah. So next time I'll wear a hat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, so live from Studio B, from the Hill Country to the rest of the world.
Why do you always say the Hill Country? We are not in the Hill Country, dude. All right, go ahead. It's not my podcast. You tell these people we're in the Hill Country. We are right across from the airport.
Okay, we're not across. We're right behind it.
Okay. Yeah.
Can you sense the tension, people? So from the Hill Country to the rest of the world, this is the That's BS podcast. This is the Hill Country. That's the thing. Like, we are within the Hill Country and we are broadcasting to the rest of the world. Shout out to the people that are giving us a shot across the world, which, you know, thank God for them, because at least we know it's worth it to some people.
All righty. Let's get into it.
Yeah. All right. I forgot you don't even have your glasses on with you. That would have been hilarious.
What?
Your glasses.
I know, but what would that have done?
Because you have the notes on them. Like, you'd have been like,
I have them here. I'm going to do a video about them. And you know what? I'll bring something up to you.
okay.
So from now on the podcast,
Yeah.
maybe to close off the segments, I was thinking about bringing in just an arbitrary gadget or device that I have that may or may not help you as a photographer. TJ's Tech or something. I don't know.
TJ's Tech. I love that.
Yeah.
All right.
So with the glasses,
Yeah.
I was thinking, so we're talking about it, it's called the Even Realities G1s, right? And so they're glasses.
Should I go get them?
You can. So they're glasses that have a built-in heads-up display. So I have the Meta Ray-Bans, and I love the Meta Ray-Bans, but when you're looking through them, it's just the glasses. So you have the speakers, you have the cameras, which is all great, but it's sort of a device that you're wearing. You interact with them, through voice. So these are a little bit different. They don't have a camera. They don't have speakers. They do have a microphone, but I don't know if it'll catch on camera, but they have these little screens in the glass that allow you to see like in front of you. You can't do all that. It's not touch and all of that. It's just a heads up display. But it's very well done and they look pretty good. The reason I like these is because they're very slim.
Yeah.
They look like glasses with the exception of the battery pods on the back. But you're able to look and see the text in front of you. It has Chat GPT. It has transcription. It has translation.
Yeah.
It has what's the other one? Teleprompter.
Yeah.
So you can read off what you're seeing, and it will advance the teleprompter. They're really cool, man. So I was thinking, so like you could say you're going somewhere to take photos, and you have all of these posing ideas, right? You can make quick notes, save them in the glasses.
Yeah.
For what those posing ideas would be. So
right.
I've gotten out before and I'm like, well, I don't know exactly what I want to do. You can like make a ton of descriptions about like what you want them to do and kind of save them. So if you ever get stuck, you can kind of go through those and, you know, have posing prompts, things like that. So you're not breaking engagement with your subject. You're not having to like look at your phone and be like, you know,
let's do this.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I mean, so here's the thing. So like that, you know, showing your phone to a client, you're showing them what you want them to do can be helpful because they can get a visual of it too. This is just for you. Like this is just notes for you that only you can see. Yeah. So, you know, doing videos, doing, you know, quick talking head things, and you can have the transcript or the teleprompter read off. Yeah. And then translation does real-time translation. So
that's true.
You could be shooting with somebody in Spanish and being able to communicate with them.
Well, they can communicate with you.
So I found out that if you talk back in Spanish, it does give the English, or so the English translation. I don't know. I was able to do it. I can't remember exactly how.
So if I talk to you in Spanish,
it would show up in English on the glasses, and then once I respond in English, it would give me the translation in Spanish. Now, how good I can read that back to you, is another thing, but it does is two-way. Yeah. So
I mean, it's at least going to get you within the ballpark for them to actually understand you, though.
Right. Now, and I'm going to do a video about this. Yeah. And it's going to be like a short form video. I am going to do it.
Technology.
So it would be great for a beginner photographer. Yeah. Especially with the posing prompts and all of that. But they're like $700. And as a beginner photographer, like that's probably not going to be a great investment. You know, it's kind of one of those things like if you have them for something else and you just so happen to have them and you want to use them for photography, that would be great. But I think they're great for first generation. This is kind of like a glimpse into where we're headed with wearables. Very well implemented, and I can't wait to see what their version 2 looks like. I think they did a really good job on it. Yeah.
No, they do look good, and even I know we've laughed about them a couple of times, especially on the teleprompter side of things.
So with the shades clip, I mean, you're not doing the teleprompter with the shades, but if the camera is far enough back, and I realize this with any teleprompter, if you're too close, you kind of get where you're reading, and that's with, you know, any, you know, tripod teleprompter or whatever. Right. But if you're far enough back, or say reading across the room, you're you know, doing like a further read, you know, they'll be pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah, no, they're and again, they are really good. They're stylish too. It's not, like you said, the design of them, it's not like super bulky where it's like I'm wearing friggin' like a block on my face like that. They do fit the vibe.
The only other option on the market right now is not only other, but the other options on the market right now are very thick. The ones that you can see through the screen. Now, granted, they have full-blown screens where like you can hook up your computer and all of that, but they sit like almost 2 inches away from your eye. They're not really practical. You're not going to wear them out. You can't walk around with them. So something between there and this, where it's wearable, it's functional, but you get more of experience. I feel like these lack a lot, but you know, like I said, we're only a couple of years off from something amazing. You know, I know Facebook is working on stuff, Google's working on stuff, and as far as like a tool for photographers, like working this into a workflow, I feel would be like pretty dope. You know, so, like if this had a screen on it where you can like see through the screen, like you could have a Peter McKinnon in the top right hand corner, and you're like, you know, watching him while you're at your photo shoot. You know, see what he's talking about. So, you know,
so the funny thing is though, you would not be watching Peter McKinnon.
I wouldn't. I mean, look, I don't have an issue with Peter McKinnon. I like Peter McKinnon.
Yeah.
You guys love Peter McKinnon.
Yes.
Okay.
No,
Yeah.
we're Canon shooters.
That's why.
You know,
Is that why?
We support each other. Canon gang.
Gang,
Yeah.
gang.
Yeah.
There you go. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. I mean, I like Peter McKinnon. I like his content. I like his style of shooting. Like, I don't have an issue with it. Y'all, but y'all are groupies. You know? Oh man.
If he still wants to be on episode 100,
that's gonna be a fun episode. And I'm gonna keep the same energy with him on it too.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, you do a great job.
Yeah. Let's talk about.
Yeah. What do you want to talk about?
So yesterday, or as of this recording, yesterday, what was it? May the 25th?
Mm-hmm.
Sony FX2 gets announced. There was something on Tuesday, the 24th. No. It's the 27th. Because yesterday was the 28th, right?
Okay.
You're like, sure. So anyway, it gets announced on a Wednesday. Tuesday, I see something about it, but then there's a graphic that was generated by AI. So I'm like, well, I guess it's not true. Sure enough, next morning, Sony FX2 is announced. I'm like, oh, that was legit.
Well, a lot of people were expecting an FX3 Mark II.
Right.
There was a lot of rumors going around that another camera was going to be released, and people were expecting that.
Yeah.
Not to say that that's not, because Sony doesn't care about timelines. I mean, I think that they released. They release like just randomly sometimes. I know like some of the stuff has certain schedule that it follows, but they've been known to like just release stuff just out the blue. So there could be very well be an FX3 Mark II that's coming out. However, with the FX2, so the thing about the FX2 is it sits in a place where a lot of people were upset about it because they don't understand where it falls in relation to the rest of the lineup. Like it's not, so it's a 33 megapixel full frame CMOS sensor, video capabilities 4K up to 60 frame and 1080 up to 120 frame, but it's at a crop. It's a 1.6 crop that you're shooting the 60 frames a second. Now, again, I'm reading off what specs I found on it. Dynamic range 15 stops with S-Log 3, dual base ISO at 800 and 4000, which the FX3 is 800 and 12,800. So one of the benefits of the FX3 is the low light performance.
Yeah.
So as far as low light performance, you're kind of taking a step back with the FX2. The autofocus has the AI powered real time recognition, cooling system, internal fan allows for up to 13 hours of 4K 60 continuous shooting. Has the tilting EVF, customizable LUTs, S cine tone, yada yada. Priced at $2,600 or $2,700 for the body only, and $3,009, basically $3,000 with the XLR top handle. What? So for $800 more, you have the FX3.
Yeah. I did see that, and I was like,
Like if you're spending $3,000 for $800 more, you have an FX3.
Yeah.
The FX30 is $1,700 or $1,800, $2,200 with the I'm like rounding it off because it's like $2,198. It's $2,200 with the XLR handle. We're we're getting into areas where like stuff is starting to overlap, and it just doesn't make sense to, like, if you're going to spend that money, just spend a little bit more. Now, I will say that this is marketed as a hybrid camera. So you have the 33 megapixel full frame sensor that will be great for photo. Yeah. So you're kind of giving up some of your video capabilities to take photos. Yeah. Which I will say that the FX3 takes great photos. Like I've taken photos with the FX3 before. It's 12 megapixels, but they're still great. I just don't know. So I'm sorry. So we also have the A6700, which is also outright, which is marketed as a hybrid camera, which has the 26 megapixel sensor, does 4K 120. It's already cropped. It's a crop sensor. 4K 120, 1080, 240, 240 frames a second. Dynamic range is not specified on here. ISO doesn't really. It's not dual base ISO. Yeah. It has the AI autofocus, 5-axis in-body stabilization, has the very touch screen, and it does have a small EVF. Okay. So you get a lot of that from the A6700, which is $1,300, $1,400. You know, like, it's just, I feel like they're cannibalizing some of their lineup because, you know, it's supposed to be marketed as a entry-level cinema camera. Well, the FX30 was the entry-level cinema camera. Mm-hmm. You know, it's in the cinema line, you know, so to speak, which is supposed to be video forward. Mm-hmm. It's just, I don't know. It's a very confusing little camera. Yeah. Because even a Canon C70, you know, you could just get that instead. Yeah, nobody cares about the C70 though. The C80, I'll give it to the C80. Ooh. Yeah, how much is the C80? I think that one's like... It's like $4,000? $5,000? About 5, I think. Because Austin and I were talking about splitting the cost for it. I think it's like $2,500. That would be stupid. Why? Who would hold on to it? The most responsible. Who? The one who's going to use it the most. Who? I have no way to say that yet. The fact that you can't say that is an indicator. Y'all want to split a camera, and what are you, like, you have it on weekends, he has it during the week? He pays camera support? What's going on? That it's my weekend. Right? Like, I'm not shooting anything. I just want it at my house. Yeah. We're having a family cookout. Can it come with me? Can come over? I was going to ask another question, but I'm just going to, not. I ain't going to push it beyond. See, I'm learning. So, yeah, the FX2 is, and for all we know, it's a great camera, right? Haven't got my hands on one. I'd love to rent one and just kind of see, maybe there's something about it that'll blow me away, and it'll be like, wow, this is what I was missing. Let me sell off my FX3s, and I don't even think it's a situation where it's a replacement for an FX3. Mm-hmm. I just think maybe supplemental, right? Maybe a great B-roll camera, a great, I don't know. Maybe it has its place. Maybe, but it's like you said, though. What do we know? Right, we're just photographers who mess up at life. Let's pause here. Let's pause here. Whatever you hear on this podcast, just know we are photographers. We are not camera designers. We are not financial experts. Mm-hmm. And not religious experts either. Nope. So whatever you hear, take it with a grain of salt, Yeah. We're just two guys who have the ability to record a podcast, and we're doing it. Yeah.
But do not.
Yeah.
Do
'cause sometimes, you know,
not take
sometimes,
what
you
we
know,
say.
just,
Yeah.
you gotta be careful.
Yeah, I mean, there's no particular reason why we mention it. We're just saying because there's people out there.
Oh, there's a reason. I'm good. I'm just saying, you know, it's a lot to explain.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah. No.
yeah.
So no, the weather's great out. Like just
Check
there's
with your
been
CPA.
a lot of
Okay.
yeah. Check with your CPA. And also for everybody that listens to, because this was one of the other things, we are based in Texas. Okay.
Tejas.
Yes, sir. I see yes.
That was an awful. I do a great grito.
Okay.
They probably heard that down the hall.
They did. They're like, wow, they've got
They said, wow, that was a great grito.
that.
Yeah.
That's a great Mexican. Nope, it's TJ.
I think it was pretty good. Hey,
Es Tali.
all right, my grito.
Talifero.
All right. Yeah, we're based in Texas. Go ahead.
Yeah,
Sorry.
so we are based in Texas. And there are people who watch us in other states too. So when we say something, still, and again, this is with everything, check the laws of your own state. Don't be coming at me with, oh, well, I mean, not in my state. Like, I didn't say anything about your damn state. I'm talking about
somebody
Texas.
said not in their state.
I had so many people reaching out on TikTok like, well, you must not be in Georgia. I'm like, I don't give a damn about, sorry,
Hey.
Georgia. I do.
Hey.
I don't care about them in football.
Hey,
Look,
calm down.
go Bucks. Oh, wait.
Calm down, man. You're triggered.
I am. It's not a good day.
It's okay. It'll be all right. You know?
I got to do some hard things today, man.
Golly.
Oh, my
Good
gosh.
Lord, Brian.
Yeah, everybody. Lord,
You getting hot?
in this moment. Do what you need to do, God. Oh, my goodness, man.
Don't get struck down by me.
Look. Yeah, no, Georgia, I don't, damn it. Look. I'm just saying, man, there were so many, we're in Texas, okay? That's all I'm saying. We're in Texas. We're talking about our experience in Texas. Unless we say, oh, we were in Canada with Peter McKinnon filming episode 100, then okay. But other than that, we're in Texas. So any other time that somebody's like, well, not in my state, I'm just going to, I should have just responded like Wendy's would have, because Wendy's would have gone and roasted the person. I am going to start doing that. I need one of your pills.
You done? You
Maybe
done?
for now.
Okay.
For now.
All right. Moving on. Because I don't know what the hell that was. That was a lot of just.
It's okay. I just want to cry.
A lot of nothing there. That's okay. All right. Moving along.
Maybe I just need some Old Forester, man.
Something. You need something to take the edge off. Damn.
All right. Yeah, this is when your glasses would have been like great. You'd have just be like, all right, so.
Well, speaking of triggered, okay. So I guess you were going to talk about retainer clients.
Yeah. Yeah, retainer clients. retainer clients pay the bills, and then all the impromptu shoots pay for the fun, or they can. I mean, granted, of course, depending on how many bills you got, like maybe.
I don't know if that's where you were headed with that, but
No.
Okay, my bad.
Wait, what thing?
Into that.
Like with the
Retainer
retainers?
clients.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because you just went right into it.
Yeah, because I could stay here and keep being triggered and talking about the people
Okay,
who were going off.
Okay, calm down. While you're triggered, let me just help you. So, Brian, what do you think is the benefit of having a retainer client versus just going out and doing random one-off shoots?
So, look, the retainer client, the beauty and the benefit and the pros of retainer clients is that is consistent income. Depending on the term that you give the client, it could be 6 months, 3 months, a year, or maybe they're like, we love you. Just, keep doing it for us until we decide to kill the contract. Like, all right. That's the consistent income you can expect from retainer clients versus the one-off that you never know is going to happen until they reach out to you. So if you're just doing the one-off, which is how most people start anyway. So the people that start off like that understand what I mean by like, okay, let's see how many we get this month. Versus if you had retainer clients, it's like, okay, I know what to expect, at least income-wise, in this month. And then if there's any other one-offs, then, hey, now we just got extra money.
Right. So as a, photographer, videographer that wants to go full-time, retainer clients are a great option to have stability.
Yeah.
To be able to go full-time, especially if you have a lot of responsibilities that you have to take care of. There's benefits to having retainer clients. So what's the process that you would take? Let's say, hey, like I want to have retainer clients on my schedule. What is the process that you would take to pursue those retainer clients? So like, how would you find those clients? How would you engage those clients? And what would be the benefit that you would sell to them or present to them to make it worth their time and effort and money?
Yeah. So I'll take it in the order that you were talking about. Like,
cool. Do that.
So, there's some people who do cold calling, other people who are part of networking groups. Like I am to this day. I think I've only cold called one day and I haven't since. I just don't like it, man.
You don't like rejection?
I don't. I really don't. And yeah, I'm just going to keep talking because my ADHD could take me into that.
You would think that you would be used to that by now, right? Set yourself up for that one. Swing for the fences and it's out the park. Yeah.
Where was I?
Something about rejection. You don't like rejection?
I don't. You would expect. I'm telling you, we need to switch the seats, man, because I could just like lay there on the couch and be like, all started.
We're only talking about retainer clients.
Oh, that's right, retainer clients.
Retainer clients. There you
go. Retainer clients, cold calling, networking groups. In the instance how like we talked about in the last 2 episodes ago, about that one client that we went in, just kind of made small talk with the owner, and nothing happened through it, but seeing a problem and then talking with the appropriate people could land you them as a client.
Right.
But then from there, just showing them what that problem is.
Right.
And how you can fix that problem. And maybe this is the other thing too, like maybe they don't use you right then and there. And that's cool too, but at least they know you're a resource they can reach out to. And I think too many people are like, no, you got to book me now because like I want to put you on my payroll, man. Like I need to get paid now. Like I get that.
I have some retainer clients that I did work for them and they didn't call me back to even discuss doing anything else or moving into a retainer until like a couple of years later. But that seed was planted and, you know, they reach out and like, oh, hey, we just saw all this stuff that we shot a couple of years ago and it looks great. Yeah. You know, we have a bunch of content. We need more. And then that's when you can say, hey, wouldn't it be great if we're proactively getting you content every month? And that way it's all fresh. You don't have to reuse. And it was a dentist's office. And so I noticed that they kept using the same stuff over and over and over and over and over. It was like for a couple of years. Yeah. And you know, they would have other stuff that they would, but my stuff that they were using. And presenting that like, hey, let's keep it fresh. Let's do fresh content every month. And they love the idea of it. And so they aren't a monthly retainer client for me. They're about once a quarter. But even still, like that kind of thing is, you know, but we do a lot in a day. And so stuff like that is they might, like you said, they might not call you back right away, but definitely want to get your name in front of them, get your foot in the door and, you know, keep up with them. Like I have them on my email list every now and then. I'll email, you know, stuff like, hey, you know, don't forget about your content, you know?
Yeah, for sure. So like, for example, this, and then you can tell me based off of this, if you think I can say the name. I think I can, but I want to see what you think. So there's a project we worked on together. You did the video, I did the photo. They were launching their first US location. Over there in Stone Oak, in the Village.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Do you think I can say that?
Why not?
Okay, cool.
Say it, and if you feel like you can't later, take it out. We could do that. Yeah. We've done it before.
What? We have?
Just say what they do. Just say what they do. Maybe
so
Pilates, right?
Yeah. I mean, I guess I could. They're because you know what? They are great. Like they are the reason why my photos are being used all over the world.
Yeah. You're not bad.
I'm shouting out the people that are honestly still great people. Like overall, I think the team is fantastic.
You're dragging it out.
Strong Pilates, shout out to y'all.
Awful. They're awful people. No,
wow.
I'm just kidding. They're great.
Yeah.
They're great.
Which one of those clients that like not a monthly thing, but they know they can reach out for when they need something. So the founder reached out again this week. And he's like, hey, we want to do some more video content. Can you help out with that? And I'm like, absolutely. He's like, cool. So like, that's the thing. It's presenting value, not just in your work, but in that relationship.
So when you did because I was your second shooter on that. So you interface with the client and, you know, I did video, you did photo, but as far as deliverables, like what did you tell them, or was that how did that conversation go? So for people who don't know how to approach a retainer client, potential retainer client, contract them and everything, what did you present to them as the reason that they needed your service? Because instead of them hiring out a different photographer every single time and like whenever they need it, what was the value that you presented to them about doing something regularly with you?
Yeah. I mean, so the thing is, like with them, they have a look. They're an established brand across the world. So what I told them is like, yes, you can absolutely get a new photographer every time, or you can get somebody who already knows what you're looking for. And now you get to skip out on the whole, like, okay, so this is what we want it to look like. And you can skip out on all of that and just tell me what you need. And now we can speed up the process even better. So yeah, it may be as simple as that too for some people.
Can I offer another outlook to that?
Oh yeah, 100%.
So most professional photographers can emulate a look.
Yeah.
So if they have a look, they could very well hire a professional photographer. It might be hit or miss, but most photographers can, to some degree, emulate a look. I think that it has a lot to do with how you approach them, your personality, how you are able to engage with them, and how comfortable they feel with you.
Right.
So when I was there with you, and just how you were talking to them, and it was it felt very organic. I felt like they liked you. Like it was a lot of banter back and forth. A lot of they were super nice people.
Yeah.
So like that is being comfortable with who you're shooting with is like, I feel like half the battle. Like if they don't like you, they're not going to bring you in every single month. So being personable and being friendly and likable, I think carries a lot of weight when you're trying to secure a client that you're going to be working with, like, hopefully indefinitely.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think that's a big part of it that,
yeah,
from the outside looking in, I don't know if you realize that's what was going on.
I think I was more like just stressed with, we need to get all this stuff down.
And who was the Spurs player that came by?
Zach Collins.
Okay. Yeah.
I think he's with the Bulls now. I
don't watch sports, so he could be with the Teriyaki Thundercats. I have no idea. That's. Let me let you know something about me. I could give a damn about. Now I'll watch playoffs. I just regular season stuff. I could care less. I got too much to do. Like I'm not gonna spend. I don't even. My wife gets mad at me because she wants to go to the movies and stuff, and I can't fathom sitting in a room for 2 hours watching a screen not being able to. I don't know. It's just I gotta carve my time out, but I'm like, damn, I should be editing. I'm sitting in the movie watching I should be editing right now. Dang, you know what I mean? So yeah.
My grandparents are the same way though. Like they will not go to the movies because it's like, why am I just going to sit in a room for 2.5 hours? I'm like, yeah.
I watch TV at home, but an hour episode. We're watching some episodes right now, and I watch an hour. Spend that family time, but as soon as I'm done, I can get right to it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's different, I don't know.
Do you think that's a thing, a mental thing where it's like, okay, I can sit here for 45 minutes to watch this episode, and then 5 episodes later, you're like, oh, crap, I need to get back to work, versus sitting here for 2 hours to watch a movie.
Yeah, I don't know. Unless it's a date night, hey, this is what we're going to do, carve out time. Yeah. But just today, just randomly, hey, let's go to the movies. I'd love to, but I got a lot. I gotta finish it. Well, I gotta get better at that. But yeah, I don't know where that came from or where we started talking about that. But ADHD. That's that ADHD, bro. That's what it is. That's exactly why right there.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's
In the next episode, we're going to talk about photographers.
We were talking about sports. Because we were talking about Zach, and you said he was with the Bulls, and I said I don't give a shit. And
Teriyaki Thundercats.
Teriyaki Thundercats, just off the dome, sharp shit coming out my dome. I'm a unicorn. Get it? That's a Little Dicky.
Oh, I thought that was you. I was man, them some bars.
Yeah, bars.
Yeah.
So I don't.
Oh man, I was gonna say what I usually say, but no.
So I know what you were gonna say. Yeah, I know what you were gonna say. So I can't even remember the follow-up question. You said you were gonna go in order.
No, that was it.
Oh, that was it. Okay.
Yeah, because it was how do you get them? What's your process to talking to them, and what value do you bring to them?
Yeah.
And that's it. Honestly, I found strong because we get this community like newsletter thing.
Right.
And it tells us what business is opening, new things going on in the city and in our area.
So that's how you found out about them.
Mhm.
So you reached out to them. Nice.
Yeah.
So I think, so that's one of the things I feel like as somebody that wants to go into getting retainer clients is the roadblock.
Yeah.
Because sometimes you expect things to fall in your lap.
Yeah.
Like, oh, somebody will call me and want my services.
Yeah.
But I don't think people really understand the value of like reaching out and being proactive and establishing yourself as the photography guy to reach out to and like just planting that seed. So like even for the rejection piece, like you can cold call, you can email, 100 people. And 90 of those people might say no, but the 10 that do say yes, will pay all of your bills. You know what I mean? It's you only need one yes.
There were 16 businesses that I emailed that Sunday.
And Strong was on
Tuesday. Strong emailed me back, and it was the only one that booked me.
But that's cool. But so here's the thing: the other, how many? You said 16.
There were 16.
So the other 15 that never responded still have your contact information.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. Like the dentist office I was talking about. They didn't reach out to me like until 2 years later. And depending on how you reach out to them, like if they're, there was a guy that messaged me. I can't remember when. It was photography or whatever, and they're searching in their email and they find it and like, this is the guy. And they'll email you. Like it's just your information is in their hands. Like it's better than it not being in their hands. So, just being I love that, being proactive, reaching out, and you got a great client off of it,
Oh yeah.
So,
yeah. Great client, great people.
They're okay.
Great shirt, by the way.
It was okay shirt.
Really? I like mine. Like
I don't like those. The texture of that shirt.
Really, I really liked it. So
it's too thin.
Okay.
It's great for working out.
Yeah.
It's great for working out.
I promise. I do go to the gym. You don't see it, man.
I'm sure you do.
This is why I wear long sleeves, because I'm like, there's nothing to show for with short sleeves.
That's why I noticed that. That's why I wore long sleeves on the podcast today.
Let's go. So yeah.
That's why I was like, we should record tomorrow. I was like, nah, man, I got my long sleeve shirt on today.
Yeah.
Let's do it today.
No, what'd you say? Yeah. Because this is like the uniform of the podcast for me. It's these.
You always
boots.
wear that?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Literally. Yeah. So I noticed it later last year when I started revamping the podcast again. I was wearing this shirt for every episode. And so I was like,
maybe I should get a podcast outfit.
Yeah. I think the only problem then is going to be like, do they like mass record all these episodes and just
So the only way that people can tell it's a different episode is that I'm in a different outfit.
Pretty much.
I got you.
And the hair.
Yeah.
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 So when you go like full on buzz cut again, like they're gonna know, like, oh snap, that's a different episode.
Gotcha.
Different time.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah. Right. No, but you are a key to the success of this podcast. I want you to know that. Because the input, the value that you bring to this, we're going places. I'm
not giving you any money.
No, but that's the beauty. That's the beauty of bringing on a minority with TJ. And I'm a minority too. It's okay. So two minorities make a majority. Hey, we're the majority podcast.
Oh, okay.
It's okay.
Take these off. I look like a nerd. Let's see. Got to follow up with a contract shoot for June 21st. Yeah.
Yeah, I have a meeting with Walter, and then I'm going to be singing, and then recording the podcast with you. Yeah, there it is. That is, yeah.
Do they look nerdy? I feel like a nerd when I wear them, but they have some glasses, like the shades.
Yeah,
so make me look like a badass.
Make you look like a rock star. Yeah, yeah.
Like I have a motorcycle or something.
Yeah.
You know, I used to ride motorcycles, right?
You
know, I used to ride motorcycles, right?
No. Yes. No.
Yeah.
Did you tell me? I think you told
I
me.
had like 3 motorcycles.
Oh shoot.
I did the wheelies and all that.
Damn. Yeah. Okay. I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm.
No, I crashed.
Back in my 20s. Back in the day, you know, when I was a young whippersnapper.
Yeah, about 45 years ago.
I used to live life dangerously on the edge.
Yeah.
And, play around and cheat death. But now, as I am much wiser, much more mature, I know that we have but one life to live and but one heart to give. And that is why I want to be your photographer. Please reach out. That's going to be my new, that's how I'm going to reach out to businesses.
Hey.
I used to ride motorcycles, but now I shoot for businesses.
Yeah.
No.
Did you ever go to Kmart when you were a kid?
We had a Kmart off of 35. It always smelled like Play-Doh.
I take pictures for a living.
What? You sound like that.
My name is Taliaferro Neal.
You sound like that. What's that? The guy with the glasses. I don't know what it was for. Have you been infected with mesothelioma?
Have you ever?
I don't know what. It was like life lures. I don't know.
Yeah.
Whatever.
All right. Well,
We're done with that.
No, but
I'm tired of the bit.
Yeah. No, I appreciate you though. I really do. Like genuinely, I want you to know I love you. You are key to success here.
Pause.
Anyway, so if there's anything again that you want to put on this thing, yeah, just send it to 11. We'll figure it out.
She's gonna have people send in stuff to put up to her.
Yeah.
What if it's anthrax?
Oh.
You just can't give out. That's why people have P.O. boxes. Can't give out your physical address to people. Just send random stuff. That's how people die from anthrax and ricin. Okay,
so
I don't think I could say that. It's gonna trigger. You gotta beep that out. You gotta beep out those drugs because it's gonna flag it. It's gonna flag it. I'm telling you, it's gonna flag it.
Okay.
So they were gonna have Secret Service and the IRS down our back. So take that out, okay? Shit, we're messing up, bro. This might be my last podcast. I don't know, man. We are digging ourselves a hole, okay? A hole that we might not be able to get out of, okay? Just.
That was the one with the meltdown earlier. Now it's you.
We're just two God-fearing Christian men trying to make an honest day's
Come on,
living.
somebody.
Yes. In the beginning.
Did you ever see that
In the
video?
beginning.
Yes.
In the beginning.
Oh my gosh.
In the beginning.
In the beginning.
In the beginning. In the beginning.
In the beginning.
Oh man.
Oh my goodness. Hey, thank you for watching the That's BS podcast. I'm your host, the Bryan Snyder, and the amazing host numero dos, the TJ.
Don't come for me. Don't come for me. Okay. Don't come at me.
For what?
I don't know. It just felt like I needed to say it. Come at me if you want to. I don't know. Whatever. Yes.
Don't come at him. Don't.
Oh my gosh, man. I got so much editing to do. I have so much editing to do. We weren't even going to do the podcast. I said, look, I got so much to do. We did it anyway. And now I'm just like filled with
Stress.
existential fear. And like just my computer's right over there. And I just know I got like tons of editing to do. So
Yeah, he texted me and he's like,
wrap it up.
let's do it. And I was like, all right, I think I have my podcast closed at the studio. So I did. Thank God. You know, you just got to be prepared.
Wait, you didn't come in with, you left those here at the studio?
Yes. It's my uniform for, it's my outfit. We're going to have a That's BS costume eventually. And it's going to be a cap, this one, with a black long sleeve, some Thursday Boot Company boots, Walmart jeans.
Jeans are cutting off the circulation to your calves, man. I should not be able to see your calf muscle that defined.
Hey, you can see my calf muscle? Wait a minute. All right. That's good.
Jeans look painted on.
Jesus.
All right, I'm done. I'm done.
You know when you flip over a pencil and you do the eraser, when you use the eraser and then you bring it back up and it's just got like the little flurries like on top of the eraser, that's you.
Oh, you're cutting now? Okay.
You started.
Hey.
I'm just returning the favor. That's it.
Okay.
I know you're coming up with another one.
I'm done.
Okay,
I'm done.
okay.
I got
Me
tons
too.
of editing to do.
Okay.
Are we going to cut this off?
Yes.
Like your
ladies
last
and-
relationship? I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. And I'm out.
So,
Oh, man.
it was.
Look at them jeans. You know that, what's the shin? What's the shin bone? Look, the shin bone about to cut through the pants right now. That's how tight the pants are.
All right, that is it. This is the That's BS podcast. I'm Brian. That's TJ. Go ahead and hit the like, subscribe, all that stuff button. Spotify, Apple, subscribe to the thing. Share it with somebody. Tell somebody that you love them. And don't forget to get yourself a good glass of sweet tea.
Love you, bro.
Yeah, right. Or some whatever other beverage you like to drink. And don't forget, the only BS you have to deal with, it used to be just in the name, and then TJ decided to join the show. So now there's BS on that side.
The only bullshit. The only bullshit is in the name. Only BS you have to deal with is in the name. Is that how it goes?
Yeah.
And the only I keep wanting to say bullshit. The only BS that you have to deal with is in the name. We'll catch you on the next one.